Graduation cap inserts are perfect because you can make them and ship them out easily. Two, you can make sure that if your school doesn't allow for decorated caps, that you still have your personalized cap afterwards. So this is neat because it also allows for so much creativity, very personalized for your graduate. And this is a super easy way to have it cut, have it different material used also. So I did a square. 9.5 is usually about the size of your graduation cap. Some are a bit smaller, so measure the cap. Then I did a circle, about a quarter size. So I did about an inch circle. I tried 0.5, 0.75, but they look too small. Now, even if it is too small, the nice thing is once Cricut cuts the square and then the circle out, you're able to cut slits into the circle to make it easy to apply. As you know, graduation caps are worn diagonally, so that's a good way to start planning your decoration. Whatever it is that you're going to do, the colors you want to use. This helps you also visualize for yourself and for your graduate to have their input. Knowing that even though I'm going to put a yellow color, I'm going to use gold, for example, and making that specific to your customer. Now, there's so many different ways. I like to do glitter cardstock. It's nice and thick. It's already given the beautiful shimmer, but it's up to you. Some customers don't like the glitter. Some customers want layer upon layer. Some want just a few paper flowers or those flowers that you can get at Hobby Lobby and Michael's. Totally up to you and them to decide what kind of material you're going to use. Using different materials does give it dimension, which is awesome. So in cases that I'm going to show you of ones I have made before, there's some where I use cardstock and heat transfer vinyl. Some I use cardstock for the cap, and I use cardstock images. Others iron-on images. Some have stickers on them, like the first one that will be the anime one. It's actually a sticker that I was able to lay over the cardstock. So you can play with it so many different ways. My favorite has been iron-on vinyl, just because if you're trying to use permanent vinyl on glitter, sometimes it doesn't stay on very well. I have seen others say they add Mod Podge and whatnot. Honestly, most of my orders have been last minute. I did not have the time to be waiting for it to dry and see if it comes out right, if it clears up. So with the time that you have, do what you can, right? So this one here that I'm trying to show you, you can add crayons on it. I did a kindergarten one. That's what this one is about. Don't have too much of the design anymore. You'll be able to see. You can still play with a lot of the heat transfer vinyl. So again, do anything in your design. Show your customer. I like to flatten it so that they can see the visual, like this one for sure, and this one. Now, I flattened it so you can actually see it off of the page or the sheet, but then I actually was able to print it, put it straight onto your transfer, and then stick it on your caps. That's what I was able to do to be able to complete these jobs.